In this video, we will see how to handle the breakout rooms in a contest. You can find the breakout rooms in the Zoom bottom panel, or you can take it from more as shown in this video. You can assign any number of rooms you want, and always make sure to select assign manually. And once you create it, you will be taken to breakout room assign pop-up window. Over here, you can rename, or you can assign or delete. You can add 2 more rooms here. Like first one, let's rename to table topics breakout room. Let's rename the second one to evaluation contest breakout room, and let's rename the third one as judges briefing. Now let's go to the settings and always make sure to unselect allow participant to choose room. This will always make sure that the participants get a chance to select their room. Allow participants to return to the main session at any time. With this option, if the SA is in the breakout room, he can request the contestants to get back to the main session. So they just need to click the leave room, so they will be taken to the main session. Automatically move all assigned participants into the breakout rooms. So once you assign any members to a breakout room, so you can assign from here as well. And once you do this, all the participants will be moved into the breakout rooms without getting their confirmation. It will be done automatically. Now auto close the breakout room after 30 minutes. So here there is a buffer time for which the breakout rooms will be open. You can choose it and set it to whatever time you want. If you are 16 minutes, you can set it as that. You can also set countdown after closing breakout rooms, so that once you click the close rooms, it will be counting down till those seconds. So now we are done with the settings of our breakout rooms. Now let's start assigning some members to it. So let's take table topics breakout room. So let me add I don't need chief judge over there, so let me add contestant number 1 and contestant number 2 to that breakout room. So I have assigned them to the table topics breakout rooms. Now if I open all rooms, all the rooms will be open. So I can see that all the participants will have been moved to the corresponding breakout rooms. So now you can see here that contestant 1 and 2 have been moved to table topics breakout room, and chief judge is yet to be assigned to any room. Now as I mentioned earlier, the table topics breakout room has been opened and contestant 1 and 2 has been moved to the corresponding breakout rooms. So now we can see that on the top there is the unassigned number of members in the meeting who have not been assigned to any of the breakout rooms. Now if we hover on the table topics or breakout rooms, we can see that there is a join button. So a host can join any of the breakout rooms. We can join it in the sense we can join one breakout room, see what's happening over there and come back. Now we have one assigned member, so we are going to assign that member into the table topics breakout room. So once we click it, the chief judge also has been moved to the breakout room, that is table topics breakout room. So now we can see that there are 3 members in the table topics breakout rooms. At any time, if you feel like to move the members from one breakout room to other, you can click on the move to button, and you can see that there is an option even for bringing back them from the breakout room to the main session. So once you click it, the member will be taken back from the breakout room session to the main session. Now as I click the main session for the contestant number 1, so I will just wait till the contestant number 1 is going to be back into my main session. So now you can see that contestant number 1 has joined the main session. Now we can see that there are still 2 members in the table topics breakout room. So let me join that and see how it is there. So let me click on this join button. So once I click on this join button, I can see that there's an option to join. So I'll be joining the breakout room. Yes, now we are in the breakout room, and let's see that if you select the participants option, we can see that all the participants are listed here. So now you can see that the breakout rooms will be looking almost similar to our main session. So where we can see the participants, and we can ask them to turn on their video or to unmute or to mute themselves. At any time, if you feel to leave the breakout room, click the leave room option, or you can go to the breakout room option in the Zoom bar, where you can see that whichever breakout room or the main session is there, you can join from there directly. Now once you click the leave room, you have to be careful on choosing your option. End meeting for all will end the whole meeting. Leave meeting will make you leave the meeting. So if you are a host, there is a chance of ending the whole meeting even if you leave the meeting. So what we have to select is, we have to select leave the breakout room. So once we click it, we will be taken back to the main session. So once we reach the main session, so let's try to close out all the breakout rooms. So once you click the all breakout rooms, you can see that there is a pop-up for the timing. So let's skip those to the last 10 seconds. So now you will see that it will take the buffer time and everyone will be moved back to the main session. Now here you will see all the options again which you had seen earlier, like open all rooms, recreate the rooms, or even the add rooms. So these all were there initially in the first place when we were starting the breakout rooms. So now we can unassign them or assign them to any particular rooms. So now let me unassign them from the table topics room, one by one, chief judge, contestant 1, contestant 2. So I can see that now they are unassigned. Now like before, what we can do is that we can assign any members to a particular room, and we can just go and open all rooms, or we can just recreate and select the whole same settings as we did before.